So the Inflation Reduction Act, we'll start there. What is actually in this legislation that is supposed to reduce inflation, and how do you see that working?
The theory of the case is that it decreases deficit, it increases taxes and doesn't spend all of that. And so the deficit's smaller and there's less stimulus in the economy as a result. That's the theory of the case. The problem is it's tiny in the end. Any deficit reduction that is on paper is about $300 billion over 10 years. $30 billion of deficit reduction in a $25 trillion economy is not going to move the needle. So it's tiny to begin with. It also doesn't begin for 5 years. So if it's a tiny Inflation Reduction Act, maybe in 2027. No thanks. I mean, and everything else is going the other direction. The CHIPS Act, hundreds of billions of dollars of spending. 2 days ago, Congress passed a veterans benefits expansion that could be as much as $600 billion over the next 10 years. So between CHIPS and the vets, we're looking at nearly $1 trillion of spending not paid for in any way. That's not anti-inflation. That's Congress doing what it usually does, which is spend and promise to pay later.